Let's grab a message. Shall we? May we? May we grab a message for my babes? What's the message, please, if we may? Lion, ask for what you want. I want... I just heard a song. I want to know that my thoughts are okay. What? I can't exactly, but it's like we just want. I just said the Lord's Prayer with a little bit of an attitude because I'm like, I'm just a little tired of the whole thing. Tired of saying the prayer, tired of being forgiven for things I don't even know if I need to be forgiven for. It's like, I just want to be like a 5-year-old. Well, the way I was as a 5-year-old, I guess not all 5-year-olds are the same, but when I was like 5 and everything I wasn't in fear that I was going to do something God didn't like. I mean, I wasn't even afraid my parents weren't going to like something. I just did the things. And, I had a brother who we would have tissy fits with, but like... Okay, so ask for what you want. Lion energy. I have heard the purr of the lion within Maximus purred one day. Bro, sis, yo. So I get triggered by the lion because I also heard the purr come from it was an older male figure, let's just say, and he did a thing. Okay, and so the lion, fire. Is this fire? Why did I just say that? Okay, so ask for what you want. I just lost it a little bit. Oh yeah, there's a Katy Perry song, The Eye of the Tiger, and she says, a second. Louder than a lion. I'm like, louder than a lion? Damn, girl, like, that's pretty bold. She says she can yell louder than a lion, which tigers, lions, they probably have similar roars, but like, I can't tell if she was... I don't know what her relationship is with lions, but she put it in the lyric, like, for some reason, she's like, louder than a lion. Whatever. So, I've heard my dog purr. Just so you know, this is not a normal doggy. Who are you, Maximuski? He looks like a figure in the hieroglyphs. And like we're bowing. Like there's a picture where somebody's bowing to a very similar looking. It's kind of like this. We're going like that. And I do that all the time with my dog. Like, I'm like, you're the one, you know? I mean, not like consciously thinking that, but like the way I treat him, he might as well be with God, you know? So, any Hisky, we got ask for what you want. Well, I want to just walk around not fearing that I'm doing anything wrong because I've been like trying to cleanse. And then we get caught up with, you know, I have just a small example. There's a golf course outside my aunt's backyard here, my aunt and uncle, and it's like I get a little caught up in their energy because they'll get stuck with the white sand, and they'll look at it and they'll be like, and they'll shake their head. I'm sure lots of them are drinking, but it's like the fact that I'm like, is this, you're not like actually mad, right? But like, how can they fake it? Like, some of them get so angry and they're like slamming their, I've only seen that once, like throwing their stick. It's like, okay, that's the biggest problem of their day, is they can't hit the ball correctly, probably because they're drinking. But then I get affected because I start to think about, start comparing problems. I don't know where I'm going with this. It's just like, I just want to not worry about so much all the time. I just want to live, we just want to live our life. Not worried if we're gonna be disappointing God, I guess. And like, I know there's lots of power to be protected by not disclosing things. Like, I don't want to tell people about my sacred story about my dog purring, or the masculine that also purred during a very serious situation. But like, I'm not sure if or when there's ever a good time. And like, here it is like in my face, and then that Katy Perry song. I don't want to. But anyways, ask for what you want. Okay, we just want to. Oh yeah, that one song. It's like, I just want to know that my thoughts are okay. I'm pretty sure that's not exactly the lyrics, and I can't think of it right now, but like, we just want to live without being, like, not work. I suppose if I were surrounded by a bunch of stoic, proper people trying to do the right thing, I'd feel more comfortable. But when like, I can't tell what people's motives are and like where they stand with God, I'm just like, I have to like keep myself from, feels like everybody. I had a dream last night. Let's just talk about it. Where I was attending a school, and I got a notification of that I was being expelled because of an essay that I did not write, disclosing things within it that I did not say. And they didn't want to hear me out. There was something about a marriage. I'm like, I'm not married. Why would I even, I don't know. And so I got expelled, but as I was exiting, I told like one of the main people in charge, I said something about, what's happening here to me is similar to what happened to Jesus, being kicked out for similar reasons. And it was a dream, so I don't know. But that's what I told him. And as I was leaving, I had a smile on my face. I was looking him right in the eyes. And I was smiling and I said, Jesus is here, so be good. And there was this was a woman who looked kind of like she psychotic, but I looked her dead in the eyes too. And I remember, it was like a stare off. I was like, what are you trying to do here? You terrible person. And I looked at them and I was like, okay, you keep your terrible characters and I'm going to keep my unwavering truth. And you guys go do your thing, and I guess I'm going to go this way because, like, they wouldn't budge. And then I went to cry about it to my mom, and she didn't want to hear it. Just sad. But anyways, ask for what you want. We just want to live in peace, in order, with as close to perfection as possible, without having it be some sort of Tron scenario where it's like, remember in Tron when he says, am I still to make the perfect system? And he said, yes. And then he comes after him to kill him. It's like, the perfect system is like, there can be a fine line between too much order and perfectionism. And then he says, at the end, he's like, well, when I created you, I wasn't perfect, and so being perfect is unknowable. And he was like, I don't want to hear it. And then they like came together. And are they ever going to come out with a Tron like 2 or 3 after that one? Because that would be amazing. After they run off into the sunset on the motorcycle, it's like the perfect girl is now in like the world with the sun instead of just anyways, I kind of want to see the next, like, I want to see the movie where she is part of the world now. Okay, so ask for what you want. Can we have Tron 2, please? No. We just want to be accepted and not crucified because of jealousy. Ugh. What a terrible, like, it's so gross what we have to fight against within our own families too. It's just like, ooh. All right, let me just, don't want to, okay. Let's just get a couple tarot, if we may get a message from my babes. Just trying to get some answers. Ask for what you want. What's the message? Love you guys. Thanks for being here. 5 of Pentacles, worry. I think this is ruled by Taurus. But I think Taurus also rules the King of Pentacles. Anyways, so somebody's worried, or somebody feels left out, or they're being restricted with their finances. Looking a little busted. Okay, so we need to ask for, well, somebody here, anything looks like would help. So maybe somebody needs to receive some help. Okay, so God's gonna send you some help, and you're gonna be like, nope, God's got me. But like, that is God's way of helping you, right? So like, receive the help. What's the message? 5 of Pentacles. What's the message? Wheel of Fortune. 5 of Pentacles to the Wheel of Fortune. I guess it's like as soon as you ask for what you want, not what, it doesn't say what you need. It says ask for what you want. Somebody is worried. Maybe you just have to ask, I would like to not be worried about things that are unnecessary. I would like to feel taken care of, God, because I'm just trying to be your little helper. So why are we feeling outcast? So somebody, I'm getting, pick up your pallet and walk. It's not, no need to be worried. What you want is just a matter of asking, I suppose. All right, let's get one more for this Wheel of Fortune. What's the message from my babes? Trying to get a message. 3 of Cups. Well, it looks like something good's gonna happen in the very near future. Abundance, 3 of Cups, connection. This could be third party. You know, the spirit is a third party always. When 2 or 3 are gathered, there I am. But this looks like somebody is going to walk right into a connection that feels, it feels like this. It's like, yay, us. It's either you and yourselves, because you're working with yourself and not against yourself, or you have a couple people that are truly there for you, just they don't know how to help. They might feel like you're waiting for God to do something, but like God can use people to help you. And I've had to learn that God doesn't want you to be busted like that out in the cold. You might have to be put in time out, but like a child that gets put in time out, and then like as soon as the timeout's over, they're like, yay, you can play again, like instant. Like I just want to come out of timeout. And like, okay, come out of timeout. I don't know. Let's get one more. Let's get one of these, please. Maybe get a message for my babes. Just trying to get a message. What is the message? What's the message? If you make it a message. Build bridges, not walls. That kind of resonates with the message. Sets. Everything you want, ask for what you want. Everything you want is waiting for you on the other side of the walls you built. Let your guard down and let life in. Okay, we're gonna just go ahead and do that. Okay? Somebody was a little worried, but then there's the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Cups. It's like, just cross that bridge and everything will be fine. I guess. I love you guys so much. Look, there's 3 of them. There, right there. Possibly the Holy Trinity. Well, duh, of course. Build bridges, not walls. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope that helped. Until next time.